Alright, so I lied. I did go in and get some food when I was at over in Royal Farms. But before I went in, I looked up real quick if they had any keto, recipes or something that they had. And apparently, not all locations, but they're supposed to be able to just offer, like deep fried chicken breast or very, very lightly breaded chicken tenders, I should say. I went in there, did my thing, went over and asked for whether or not they had any keto non-breaded chicken. I love their chicken. I know I kind of failed a little bit there, but I might have maybe so far today I've eaten 10 grams of carbs. And, for a drink I got Diet Pepsi, which I don't know. They're starting to say that all these fake sugars and stuff, Splendas and stuff, maybe are messing up your DNA. So maybe I should stop doing that. I usually keep a half and half iced tea mix. It's like Diet. There's no, same thing, probably as a Splenda and stuff. But I just mix it in a bottle of water and it tastes really good. But there's a drink called Bubbly. You can buy them at Walmart or Aldi's, and there's a lemon lime one. And it's green can. It basically tastes like Sprite without any sugar, and it's pretty good, especially when it's really cold. You can just sit there and drink it, and you almost, you just think you're tasting a off-brand Sprite maybe or something. Oh, I got a can right here. There we go. So, yeah. So we're just gonna get our day started. I do have another load. Luckily, they gave it to me earlier this morning, like probably when I was eating lunch or brunch, whatever you want to call it. And I'm basically going to take a load over to New Holland, PA. It's basically a relay, and that's supposed to go out towards Pittsburgh, whoever's picking it up. And then I'm off for the week, and pretty much until Saturday night. Saturday night at 7 p.m., I gotta be up in Binghamton. Basically Binghamton, for Lineage Logistics up there. They're basically right down the road from, the Loves, the TA there on 17. And I get in and out of there in about 2 hours, and I'm back home. I did that last week. I've done it twice now over the weekend. So I'm going to keep doing that. Technically, I'm still home. I still get my 34-hour break in. And, yeah, I stay making some money. And also, Monday, I already talked to the dispatcher. I said, can you please get me something Monday night or Monday afternoon? So they have something for me there. All I care is that I'm moving. So, like I said, my pay rate is fairly good here. If I could show you a chart, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it up in here. I don't know. Depends how much editing I want to do. The rate that's keeping me down, there just hasn't been no loads. And I've been getting screwed on stuff a lot, constantly. So I'll have a bad week, and I'll get a crappy load where I'm stuck sitting all the time, or I should say the deliveries are far and few between. So there's big gaps. I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm trying here, guys. So, like I said, we're going to run down the road here, and I'm going to go pick up my load. He's turning. They're all turning. Well, lady, you freaking idiot. The road's like as wide as my truck when you pull out here, so you ain't going nowhere. Now you're gonna get stuck. Oh boy. It looks like I'm just gonna make a right turn here and just turn around somewhere else. Not even gonna bother. I can't make a left there. There's just way too much traffic to be able to go across 2 lanes there and get going the other way. See, I thought this opened up a little bit more, but we shall find out. But when you get on some of these backcountry highways in the middle of nowhere, like this is, and there's a lot of traffic, it's It's much safer to deal with one side of the road than it is to try to deal with both, especially when you have that much traffic coming. And they're going a lot faster than 55. The speed limit's 55. They're probably doing 70. You're not going to have enough speed to be able to cross 4 lanes of traffic and the center divider, because the center divider's shorter than a trailer, so you're going to take up the road. It's just not worth it. So make a calculated, safe judgment when you do things like that, because you can't just pull out in front of people and hope they can stop. It just doesn't work that way, guys. All right, and here we are. It's Tempersville, Tyson. And we'll check in here right after I make it through this giant flood here. I don't want to be walking through that. And usually there's a nice older lady in here to check in with. So we're going to jump on in and check in. Alright, well, we might be out of space here. Move, Ducky! I don't know why you went this way, you should have followed your buddy. Oh, now you're still in front of me. What are you doing? Stupid duck. Canadian goose. Pretty tight, and a lot of trailers sitting around. Usually a lot of trailers are empty. They're gone. They're out of here. They're on the road taking chicken somewhere. But like I said, it seems like it might be slowing down just a tad bit. Hopefully it's just like a small hiatus. And 4th of July is coming up and everything. Everyone's going to be barbecuing and cooking chicken and stuff. And it'll get really busy again. And we'll start pulling all this meat and stuff out of like Lineage Logistics, all these frozen warehouses, and we'll be back in business. So I'm going to run in here. I'm going to grab my load, and we'll get out of here. Alright, so went in, got the paperwork. We're just going to pretty much fill it out on our logs so we don't forget. Something a lot of guys tend to do. In fact, they get bitched about at it constantly here. On the ELD message they're sending out about guys not filling their paperwork in. Yeah, let's go pick up this trailer. Alright, now the fun begins, where we get to search through all these trailers for basically a needle in the haystack. 66152. Alright, we are still looking. 66602. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It looks like I basically got stuck with the one trailer that's probably hidden in some little hole somewhere. Let me turn around and check the trailers that I just saw back there, because I couldn't see them because the yard guy was in the way. Oh, wait, I think I just found it. There's no number on the other side. 66152. All right, let's back in right here. I'm not going to bore you with the pre-trip inspection, but what I will show you is I take a picture of the temps, I take a picture of the seal, and usually I take a picture of the paperwork and I send it in the dispatch. That way, if anything's wrong, I had it checked, the security guard checked it, and it's not my problem, so somebody else can deal with it. That way it just covers your ass, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're just gonna go on out after my pre-trip inspection and check in the guard and get the hell out of here. So, like I said before, take pictures of the trailer number, take pictures of the seal, take pictures of the reefer temperature, and what I do is I just send it in with dispatch when I leave, so they know I'm leaving this facility. And I got, you know, what is it, CAY or something, cover your own ass. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, and look, how much you want to bet that dozer is over 10,000 pounds? Look at all that points of contact he got. Those 4 points there. You don't even have a chain over the damn blade. Well, I got on the CB 2 or 3 times and told this dump truck driver here the scales are open, but he apparently doesn't have a CB on, which is very surprising for a dump truck driver. But I don't think he's gonna not do very well going through the scales there with that, what's that, like a D3 on there? Tracks hanging over on the one side. Yeah, he's definitely oversized. So we're gonna just go down here and I guess see if he gets pulled in. I guess, you know, you can just haul around your 10 or 15 ton bulldozer with just, you know, 2 shitty old chains on it and then some snap binders, and just hope for the best, you know, because when you go around the corner there like he did, you know, those chains aren't going to break. The snatch binder's not going to, you know, pop off or let go or anything. The bulldozer ain't just going to fall off the side of the trailer and, you know, crush a family in their Ford Fusion or Chevy Traverse. Yeah, you know, who cares? Who cares? Because, you know, it's so hard to take another 10, 15 minutes to take some ratchet binders and hook them on the track and hook them to the trailer or whatnot. We're just leaving runners here in Gap, PA. I think this is 772. So we're basically heading up to New Holland, PA, to the Tyson here. There we go. And yeah, it's like 7:30 now. We're just doing our thing. I'm not in a real big hurry. I just got fuel there for the truck and reefer, and yeah, it's been a rainy, slow go of it right now. Like I said, I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna get home when I can get home. It's just what it is. I'm not in one of those really hurry up and run around like an idiot moods right now. So let's just drive through this gentle countryside and try not to run over any Amish while we're at it. So let's get moving on down the road. Come down here, and as soon as I stop at the stop sign here and make the right, we're going to be at the Tyson plant in New Holland. So you can see the farms and businesses and warehouses and the industrial park. Basically, we all butt right up against each other here. Everything lives in harmony. Right here's the main gate to get in here. So we're gonna cross the street here and drop this relay off, and then I get to go home. Hi. Good. It's just a drop off for a relay. I guess somebody else is picking it up. You need that too? Oh yeah, you got to do it. You're holding on to it.
I just want to make sure okay.
Yeah, the seal's already on it.
Okay. No, not the seal. The weight thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna matter. The guy needs a reweigh anyway for whatever truck he has. It ain't gonna be the same.
Where is it? I'm like,
It doesn't matter anyway. Everyone has different trucks, so.
Yeah. Okay. Let me verify your stuff, and then you'll
Yep.
go to drop it.
Yep.
All right.
Just that easy. She's gonna go and verify the seal and the temperature and everything, and then I'm gonna park this and get out of here. I'm gonna bobtail all the way home. I get paid for that. And yeah, Saturday sometime around 3 o'clock I'll leave the house to go pick up my Binghamton load, and yeah, that'll be that. So no, I'm gonna pick up at the DC in Pottsville. So all right, yep. All right, so now we just get to find a parking spot. That's a little bit difficult in here. Oh man, they do have a separate spot down the road, but they don't usually keep empties down there. That's gonna suck. Watch, I know exactly where there's gonna be one spot, and the last time I tried to back in there, I ended up there's boulders sitting right there, and I ended up just barely scratching my front bumper. I was so pissed off. Yep, and that is that spot. That's why nobody takes it, because the freaking boulders are right there. Oh, shit. This freaking blows. Alright. Had to put the other camera back on, and it ended up, memory got full. So, I just saw another spot that I think I can pull through, maybe. Alright, we made that. A little tight, but I'll make it. All right, so I'm gonna get out, drop this trailer, then we're gonna get out of here. So. Well, my day's over. I am home. Well, basically home. Let me get the GPS going here. I am going to end up taking me Alright, I got an hour and 10-minute drive home. So, that's what we got. So let me get going down the road here. And you know what? I think I'm just going to let the camera roll. Basically, you just saw me leave Tyson there and everything, so we're just going down the road here, a little side street. We're going to be getting out of New Holland here, and I'm headed home. I got about an hour and 10-minute drive. So if you're watching this, you know, you're probably watching the beautiful scenery of the little town I'm going through here. So yeah, my week's over, except for my little weekend run there. And yeah, if you like the content I'm putting out, if you like the channel, if you like what I'm doing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps the channel out. Gets me out there and allows me to hopefully put this great content out for you guys. So that's it, folks. I'm going to let the dash cam keep rolling after this, so if you want to just watch the drive home, I guess until the memory card, you know, is full on the camera over there, you know, you're more than likely to, you know, more than welcome to. Let's get going on down the road. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your families, and I'll see you.